Guess it's my turn.
Time to get to work.
Irritating. I can't believe I died. What was I saying before? Oh yeah, so I've been reading a book in Japanese. Been reading a book called Another, for those who don't remember, from 2 days ago or whatever. Whenever the last episode aired, I don't know when that is.
Let's just get
There we go. And I've translated novels before and stuff, but that's a very line-by-line process. It's very much like, all right, here's a line. I've looked at the syntax. I've looked at the word. It's not like reading. When you translate something, you are like systematically unbuilding it. And it's not deconstructing, because you need to know how like language is built and how it works in order to translate it. It is unbuilding it, because you're taking it down in the order in which it was assembled in order to then, like,
We should be off.
make sense of it and reconstruct it in a different language. So translation is like very weird, because I've translated whole novels before, just in my spare time and on like fan translations and stuff, and I've worked on like Bakatsuki translations and stuff like that way back in the day. Probably none of my commits are still on that site from back in the day, and I used a different username back then, so you wouldn't know it was me. But like a lot of that stuff is it's just a very different process than actually sitting and reading a book. And it's been just very liberating, just sitting down and like reading a Japanese book and remembering like, oh yeah, like I can actually make sense of this. It's interesting to read something fluently and comprehend it, and then still have like words to look up. Like, it's been a very long time since I've had to look up a word in a dictionary in English, right? Even when I encounter words I don't know, you can usually just piece together through context. In Japanese, I'm constantly looking at references, and it's a very enriching experience. Well, this is just great. What am I going to do? Whoops, sorry about that. Thought I was using my inside voice there. In a mighty fine pickle, you see, these crawlers appeared and started eating up all the crops in my field. I put way too much love and care into raising my crops just to have some darn pests waltz over and gobble them all up. Mind clearing away those creepy crawlers for me? I promise you won't be working for free. Come on, what do you say? Sure. I'll kill him. We'll kill him. Is there a specific place you want me to go? No, she just wants me to kill crawlers. We can do that. But yeah, it's been fun to just like read, and there's a lot of really good platforms. This is actually a legitimate thing that really bugs me, that I'm incredibly grateful to have found a solution for. I've mentioned that I read manga in like raw format, like I read my manga in Japanese and light novels in Japanese and stuff if I want them. But one of the reasons why this has been a weird experience for me, or it's been a difficult experience for me, is because I have always just gone out of my way to buy paper volumes, because it's easier to buy tankobon than it is to find actual raws and like read them on a Kindle in the ways that other people would. Like, it's not as easy as just going to a website. There are some tools that I can use, and I have used. You know, I am not sure how much I can say. I'm not sure where the guidelines on YouTube are, but there are apps for finding stuff and reading and understanding Japanese and being able to source Japanese stuff. But, you know, they're dependent on scanning groups and stuff like that, like people being able to upload the material. And I found a resource for buying books in Japanese that I didn't realize existed. And I can purchase them from the US and I get to own them, and it's awesome. And it's funny because I knew they had like an English language site, but I did not know their Japanese site supported English purchases, like, or American purchases, because that's a big thing with a lot of like Japanese sites, is that like I might be able to browse them or like, oop. I might be able to like make an account or go to put stuff in my cart, but then when I go to like purchase stuff, it won't actually let me. And so anyway, it turns out, I'm going to get to the name of it in a second. I'm trying not to die. If you go to the Bookwalker store, you can switch the language to Japanese, and it actually switches it to the Japanese store. And I didn't realize that. I thought it was just showing me a Japanese translation of the English store.
This is very valuable.
And so I bought a bunch of books on Bookwalker, and I can actually just like fucking read Japanese books now for easily without needing to import them or go to Kinokuniya to buy them in paper format and clog up my bookshelves. And let me tell you, it has been awesome. Just like really cool to have just Japanese resources available to me. I can't express how happy I am about it, because it's been years and I haven't realized how easy it has been to get access to them. So it's great. But yeah, there's something really magical about like being able to just read a book. Like read a book in a foreign language and not think about it. Or not think about it, but like to literally be like, yeah, like I'm doing this. Like there's no qualifications to it. I'm just like enjoying a piece of media and consuming it in its natural language. And I know that sounds weird because I play games in Japanese all the time and stuff like that, but like, I don't know, there is a degree of legitimacy to literature, and when you are just reading and you don't have voice or VA along with it to like help you through it and stuff like that, like, and you just have to sit there with a dictionary and read it and understand it and comprehend it and ask yourself questions and look up answers on Google and, you know, look at Japanese dictionaries to hear your, you know, to like clarify grammar and stuff. It's just such a good way to learn. It's just so incredible how smart it makes you feel. Howdy, I see y'all took care of the annoying old crawlers. Y'all are tough as old boots, huh? Makes me want to hire y'all to help out my farm. Anyways, now I don't have to worry about no nasty vermin coming and devouring my hard work no more. It's a load off my mind, I'll tell you that for free. Here, I got this for you. Don't think nothing of it. You all deserve it.
Isn't so bad.
Thanks, lady. All right, we're going to save real quick so I don't need to redo all this
A
stuff.
fine opportunity to rest.
But yeah, I don't know. As I mentioned in the previous episode of this, because I'm recording these all at like once, I'm kind of marathoning this game. I don't know how far ahead in the schedule this is going to be, so I don't know exactly what's going to be happening on the channel on the stream when this game is airing. No idea.
Bears will love this.
But I'm very excited about my plans for studying Japanese and taking on and covering Japanese games, because that's what I plan to do for the channel for 2025. I do not plan to continue doing my traditional Let's Plays in the format that we have been doing them thus far. I plan on really changing my approach and covering Japanese-only games and doing like live translation and study streams. Study streams makes it sound a little bit more studious than it is, but I want to talk about games and cover games and maybe change the kinds of videos that I make from just raw Let's Play content. I'll still be doing raw Let's Play content, don't worry about that. But maybe I'll do some more summary type videos as well, explaining like, here's what we learned from this game and blah blah blah, and here's how I did this, and you know, things like that. I don't know. I haven't decided fully, but it would be really cool to do something like that, I think.
All right.
And it does make me wish that I was playing this game in Japanese because of that. Just because this game would be extremely easy to play in Japanese and make study lists from.
On it. Keep them coming.
Just getting started. I think we can use the best.
It's useless to on it.
That's the best. Thunder Saber.
Smooth. Well, that's
All right.
that. What have you got? This is very valuable.
The only downside, this is actually like a major issue, for me at least. The only downside to playing games in Japanese, or wanting to cover them in Japanese, is that there are a profound amount of games that I own and I bought already where you have to purchase the Japanese version separately. This is like a major issue with PC Japanese games, especially games released like more than a decade ago. Oh my god, it's so much work to get them to allow me to display Japanese text. Oh my god.
Thank you. Thank you. It's useless to run. Keep them coming. It's useless to run. Moving.
There we go. Oh, that was rougher than I would have liked that to be. But yeah, I don't know. There is definitely a list of games I want to play. And this kind of gets to the like self-selection thing I was talking about, but like my vocabulary is like so weighted towards specific types of video games too that like it'll be interesting to see me like play stuff outside of my expertise, because there will be like a lot of grammar that I need to learn. Not grammar, vocabulary that I'll be able to learn and stuff like that. Like I'm not 100% confident that I could just like pick up whatever game I wanted and like learn it, or not learn it, be able to read it 100% like accurately or like without a screen reader of any kind or anything like that. So we would have to, I would probably be using game to text and like hooking or OCRing the text of the game so that I can then translate it live or like look it up in Jisho or Kondoshu or something.
This is how it's done.
But the other downside is just there's a lot of games that I can't actually even get access to in Japanese that I would really love to play in Japanese. Stuff like 13 Sentinels could be fun in Japanese, or like Unicorn Overlord or something, right? But unfortunately, Vanillaware releases generally only support English. Like the Japanese script isn't licensed, so you just kind of have to play those games in English unless I want to repurchase them all on a Japanese PSN account, which, honestly, I could do. Like, all of them are on... Every single Vanillaware game is on PSN, I think, or is playable on PS5, except Princess Crown, which isn't Princess Crown, which isn't technically a Vanillaware game, because it was before Vanillaware. And what was the name of the other one? Like Grand Knights Historia or something like that. They have like a PSP battle game that doesn't even really have a story from what I understand. It's mostly like a kind of... Yeah, I don't know. It's like a battle tactics game, kind of, that's meant to be played like over time.
This is your end.
There we go. But like, I would have to rebuy all of those games in Japanese, and boy, howdy, are those games expensive in Japanese. Like,
The elemental vessel.
I don't know about Dragon's Crown, but like Odin Sphere, I think is like $80, whereas like in America you can get it for $30 or something. Like, just very expensive games. But it could be fun to play stuff like that on Japanese if my proficiency ever gets to that level. What are you doing, you idiots?
Is this my fate?
I won. These better be fucking daggers, I swear to God. Because I think this is the last shrine. Let me check. I did! I got all of the shrines. Alright, this better be goddamn daggers, I swear to God.
What have you got? This is very...
No! I got basically exclusively gear for characters I'm not using. Oh, that sucks. Where do we get the best daggers?
Now where's our next stop?
Unless I haven't actually... You know what? I actually do. I have multiple other... I think I have other ruins to do. Because I didn't do all of them on the other... I was going to say planet. Continent. Yet. So maybe there's still hope. I'm not sure. How did I leave a chest up here? Oh, it's not. It's just a wood stone or whatever.
Show us the wonders of mana. A welcome find. I don't mind if I do.
Let's go just to whatever meridian.
We should be off.
Try to do this part. Kill some harpies.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
But yeah, I don't really know what my Japanese language streams are going to look like. There's going to be a lot of changes to the channel in the way that the channel looks, in the way that I like stream games, just period, in terms of kind of what to expect, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
We should be off.
Can I go here yet? Have I done this one yet? I don't think I have. Let's attempt.
Expect a difficult trial ahead.
I got this.
Time to get to work. Here. I can help you.
Try to buff up our supplies a little bit. I don't remember if I did this one already. I did not. Awesome.
Get ready. Nice timing. Thanks.
This better be the fucking dagger's ruin, I swear to God. Ah! Oh, there's 3 seals here.
Keep them coming.
Better get out that elemental vessel!
Thanks.
Don't be shy.
Unseen flash. This should be the
Nice timing.
Holy saber.
This is really just hitting the same button over and over again. Pressing the north face button with Morley is just too damn good.
Get ready.
Unseen flash.
Serious. The spirits will answer our call.
So fast.
Moving. Keep them coming.
That's no fun.
That's the last. Much obliged.
So fast.
Oh, I'm so excited to have daggers. Please be daggers. Please give me daggers. Please. I'm begging you, please.
This is your end. Crumble to dust. Moving.
Unseen flash. This should be the last.
There we go.
What have you got? This is very valuable.
Summon Rabite? Really? Is that valuable, Morley?
Everybody, brace yourselves.
Now's the time.
Oh!
Grant me strength. Keep them coming.
I'm only just getting started. Unseen
It's
flash.
useless.
Done yet.
Much obliged. Moving.
You handle it.
So fast.
It's useless to
picture.
live.
One left. Unseen flash.
Oh my god.
Carry on from here. Lumina. I think we can
Nope.
use the vessel.
Light is not good for him.
Thunder saber. Thanks.
Oh, he just has...
Hang in there.
To me.
Time to get to work.
Oh!
I got this. Here, use this.
Much obliged.
You're mine.
Won't lose.
Lantern. Leave it to me.
Time to get to work.
You handle it.
My buds. No. Much. Thank you. Nice timing. Slivers of moonlight.
Let's do it. It's gonna give me a wand, probably, right? I just pray. Just pray that he gives us knives.
The elemental vessel is ready. Luna glow.
Now's the time. You handle it.
Thank you.
There we go. Yay!
What have you got? This is very
I mean, I'm happy that we got a good weapon for him, but damn it! I just wanted literally knives. That's it. Where are the knives at? I don't understand where all this stuff is. There we go. Jeez.
How's this? A welcome find.
Alright. You wanna know what? Let's darn it, Traces of the Ancients isn't here. I thought it was.
We should be off.
Where are the harpies? They're supposed to be here, aren't they?
Come on! I'm at full strength. Where's our next stop?
Oh, that's that one that I can't get to yet.
Where's our next stop?
Go over here, I guess. Actually, I guess I can go up and through, right? Because I think there's stuff basically behind the ruins here. We're level 45 now, so we've gained like 20 levels in like 5 episodes, which is really not bad. Feeling happy about that. There we go. Yeah, that's where this stuff is. Go over here, grab this elementite.
Show us the wonders of mana. A welcome find. Appear. A welcome find.
Alright, what am I looking for over here? Is there a chest? There is.
What have you got? Impressive.
Oh, a miracle cookie. Yeah, that's nice. Alright,
Where's our next stop?
I really want to know where the fucking harpy is. Cosby Amours, harpy down for Niccolo. I do need to go to the Dura Gorge. But where the fuck are the harpies? Oh, here they are.
Yo, make a find.
Not so fast!
On it!
I'm not done yet. When I go all out, it's curtains for him.
Alright, where are the harpies at? I got 2. Where are the harpies at? Come on.
We should be off.
Does this respawn them? Nope. Where the heck are the harpies? I hate having to find them. I wish I just marked them on the map. Where are they? I can hear harpy ladies, probably. Okay. No, I guess I'm hearing birds. Those are not harpies, those are birds. Maybe they're on the beach? Or close to the beach, maybe? I don't know. Because we need to beat a few of them. When I think of harpies, I think of like cliff sides. So maybe they're up here. Seriously, how are they this hard to find? Like, where the heck are they?
Nice. Got it.
Those are imps, needlians, harpies. Where are you? I literally have no clue where they are. It's a little irritating. Where the fuck are they? There are some. Alright, I'll get 2 from here, and then if we can find one more party.
It's useless to run.
Golly, they were weak.
Maybe they're over here. This place looks birdly, I guess. Maybe not. Okay, well, I tried. Oh, here are some. Okay, perfect. Final 2 harpies.
Let's
Moving.
finish this lickety split. Keep it moving.
Moving.
Looks like I got my hands on a
Okay, we did it. Oh my god.
Don't mind if I do. Where's our next stop?
Alright. Return to
Let's
Niccolo.
collect ourselves before we set off.
We need to go to Illistana anyway for 2 quests. So we'll go to Niccolo first and then the kids. Hey Niccolo, we're back with the down. Good to see you all return. You haven't sustained any injuries, I take it. Always a worry, wart, father. We're fine, no need to fret. Here are the feathers you asked for, Niccolo. We were especially careful transporting them back so they should be in good condition. These are absolutely perfect, Val. I can already picture the satisfaction on my customer's face. What are they going to do with 6 feathers? Here's a little reward for your trouble. Please, it's the least I can do. Really shouldn't have, father. We did this as a favor, as a way of returning your kindness. We can't accept payment. Nothing out of the sort, Morley. If someone goes out of their way to do something from you, you give them something back as thanks. It's a basic etiquette. but I can see this is bothering you. Tell me what, if you ever find yourself with more free time, come pay me a visit at the Emporium. It's more than doable. We'd be popping by here on our adventure anyways, so you'd be seeing more of us no matter what. We'll tell you stories of everything we see on our journeys, so you'd better look forward to it. Yoo-hoo-hoo, I can't wait to hear them. And if you'd seek out our support again, do not hesitate to ask us. Farewell, I certainly will take you up on that offer.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
He's gonna give us weapons and stuff that aren't useful for us. Let's go back in real quick, see if he has a new quest. He does. Great. Hey, Nicola, how have you? Oh no, what do? Will I have to take him down myself? What's the matter? You got something you need help with? Hello, Val. Actually, I do have something rather pressing that I need more help with. I've been sitting here worrying about it for some time now. I don't think I've ever seen you so distraught, Father. What happened? Shipment came in scheduled. There were less bumpkin bomb powder than I ordered. Supplier messed up your order. Oh no, nothing like that. The delivery man ran into some thieving quilted hoods. Fended them off the best he could. This is going to be an Arvod's pasture. At least the delivery man made it to Illistana safe and sound. I told him I'd make do with the powder that remained, but I don't have nearly enough to complete my order. Oh, Father, always putting the safety of others over his own profits. I need to get my paws in some more bomb powder, but bumpkins are rather dangerous. Any chance you could take down for me, Morley? I'd do so in a heartbeat. You know you can always count on me. I, too, would not wish to expose you to such explosive enemies. Niccolo, allow us to handle this. Such a reliable little litter. You're really saving my fur this time. All right, from bumpkins and Arvod's pasture. Need pasture. 15 of them. Thanks again for your help. I'll be waiting here for your return. Okay, yeah, well. Let's return to the kids real quick. Who are you?
Hi.
Pardon me, are you interested in ancient ruins? Oh, this is him. You're back. Did you find them all? Oh, you did? How marvelous. My apologies. I had some trouble holding back my excitement there. At the moment I laid eyes on you, I just knew you'd be able to find them all. Here's your reward, and a well-deserved one at that. I don't know how to ask this, but would you be interested in taking care of another little matter of concern? See, the 8 ruins that you so selflessly sought out to inhabit are inhabited by an equal number of other nasty monsters. Actually, they're so menacing to me know by name. Do you mind destroying them for me? Mere scholars such as myself wouldn't stand a chance. Their existence is the last thing preventing me from studying these ruins. It goes without saying that there will be another reward. I promise you'll do this for me, won't you?
Yeah?
Sure will. Charred Passage, Airy Passage, Lafayette Drifts, Follow Step, Prita Ridge, Arvid's Pasture, Quasiamores, Zahawk Desert. Oh, is the Zahawk Desert the last one? If so, we def need to go back there. I didn't realize there was one there. I swear to God, if that's where daggers are and they were there the whole time, I'm gonna be so pissed. Hi again, sir. Did you manage to ask around? Interesting. So to summarize, the people you interviewed consider their tails to be an important part of who they are as people. See, Lily, not everyone in the world is born with a fluffy tail, but they're still proud of them nonetheless. You're right. I'm sure there's something I can do to love my tail, like brushing it better or whatnot. I'm gonna go look for some silk tails. Wait, Lily T, it's dangerous to go along. Please, could you follow Lily T? Make sure she doesn't get hurt? Sure.
Oh no.
Traveler 2, allow me to apologize for the way I acted last time. I shouldn't have sent you away like that considering all you've done for me. I was going to tell you everything eventually, I swear. I don't blame Mr. Doratoni, but that wasn't what I had in mind. It all came out so sudden, so I wasn't emotionally prepared. But I am now, and there's more you should know. My parents weren't of the same social standing. My father was raised in poverty. My mother came from an affluent family. Things were different back then. People believed it improper for a couple of such different backgrounds to wed. My mother's parents were the most bitterly opposed. They thought father was only in it for the lucre. The things they used to say about him didn't bear repeating. Then one day, mother reached the end of her tether and ran away from home, never to return. When father heard what she'd done, he packed his bags and eloped with her. They left Illistana and their old lives behind. Because of that, I grew up very poor as a child. Even so, we stuck together through the hard times. No matter how bad things got, we knew we always had each other. I was happy with just that. Until the day everything changed. Well, there you have it. The sob story that is my life. Sorry you had to hear it. Yet you always listen to me so attentively. Thank you. Feels good to get it all off my chest, I must say. Perhaps you could lend me your ears again in the future? You truly are a kind soul. Did you know that? I imagine you must get that a lot. Since you're here, there was something else I wanted to ask of you. I'm searching for the place in this painting. Might you have a clue where it's located? I have an idea. Prita Ridge. Yep. Sorry for asking all these favors, but please know that I always appreciate your help. Okay. Nemesis takedown. Yeah, I think Zahak Desert is the last place, actually. If that's where the freaking knife is. Swear to God. Why I oughta. Hi, Milo. What are you doing on the desk?
Where's our next stop?
I hate that it tells me that I have a thing to go do, but it doesn't tell me where it is. It's over there. Okay. That is the Zahak Desert. Okay. All right, well, we only have one more left to do. How great would it have been to have had them all done by the time he asked us to do that, because we've just been doing it as we go. I genuinely think this is the last thing. I think this is going to end up being... Well, like, wait, I haven't gotten a short sword yet, have I? I haven't gotten a great sword. So there's got to be other tasks to do to cover the different weapon types. I'm going to lose my mind if I don't get daggers here, because it's going to make the most difference DPS-wise for the rest of the game. All right. It's over here. Yep. Oh my god, it totally is in the fucking Zahak Desert. Are you kidding me? God damn it. You've got to be joking. The beginning is the end is the beginning.